Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video. And today, we're going to be breaking down the trailer for Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 9. So let's read this together. It's titled Storytelling. Heavy is the head that wears the antler crown is a lesson you don't learn until much later in life. If you ever learn it at all. Everything's about to get really wild. Ernest in parentheses. And we're so excited, and so scared to find out who paid attention to what lessons and when. So, on the count of 3, you may pick up your pencil, open your testing booklet, and start this final exam. 1, 2, season finale. Now let's get into this trailer. Misty is telling Lottie, you started this, so you better not start making people feel bad about it now. Shauna is saying, we have to do it the way we used to. Natalie replies with, have you all forgotten where that leads? Walter introduced himself to Jeff, then asked him would he like to help him move this body. We hear a man's voice that sounds like Jay saying, this isn't over. We hear Lottie saying, you can submit or you can run. And then we see Teen Natalie telling most likely Ben, you really don't belong in this place. Now let's get into some of these clips from the trailer. And even though we still can't see him, we now know that this is Javi, unless they wanted to switch things on us. But it looks like we finally know who's been on that stick. And when we look at this next clip, we see Travis holding on to Javi's body. And right next to Javi looks like the stick. I don't know if it is or not, but that's what it looks like. But what it does look like is Shauna's ready to butcher up Javi. Look at that knife in her hand. Dang, Shauna. Can Travis grieve the loss of his brother for a few minutes before you start chopping him up? She wants to cut a piece off and eat it on the way back. When she's trying to cut him up right then and there and carry all the pieces back, she needs to chill. And it's too much ice outside for Shauna not to chill. She doesn't even care about Travis or what his face looks like. Look at Travis's face. He is distraught. I can picture Shauna saying, hurry this up. I'm hungry. It looks like they're taking a different method and they're frying Javi up in the pan. It looks like that could be Javi's heart, and that thing sizzling too. I hope they have some oil in that cabin somewhere. It's gonna get stuck to the skillet. Turn the fire down. Dang, I know y'all hungry, but y'all gonna burn it up. But it looks like Travis is eating his brother's heart, and maybe in some kind of twisted, dark way, Travis thinks that this is the best body part to eat. He probably thinks that this is honoring him some kind of way. But is that all you're going to eat? Because that heart is small. How you going to get full off that? You might as well make it count. Get yourself an arm and a leg. Travis needs to say, this is my brother. Nobody's going to eat him more than me. Ooh, something may be wrong with me. Am I Misty's cousin? Am I related to Shauna? Now, it's easy to say that this blood belongs to Javi and that Shauna couldn't wait and she just started chopping him up outside. But this blood could belong to Crystal. We still don't know where she's at. And even though it may look like it's too fresh to be hers, this could be a flashback. I don't really think so, but Coach Ben could have gotten hurt out there. And we see that Lottie is up and talking now, so maybe she went outside and started cutting her hand up again. And during this part in the trailer, we see Misty telling Lottie, you started this, so you better not start making people feel bad about it now. So it looks like Lottie has woken up and she found out about Javi and that game that they were playing with the cards. She's probably feeling bad about what went down, but like Misty said, you started this, so you can't even be mad. But I'm wondering if Lottie found out before or after she ate Javi. But if Lottie knows what's good for her, she better stop talking to Misty, because Misty looked like she wants to give her another beatdown. I don't know why she's so angry when she knows she's not starving no more. She got a full belly and she over here ready to pop off. Van looks like she's mad at Travis when Travis is the only one who should be mad. I think no one is being honest with Travis and telling him how it really went down, and they're trying to make him think that this was an accident. By looking at this picture of Van, it's making me think that maybe Van was in charge until Lottie got better. And I could be wrong, but I'm also feeling like since everyone has gotten a taste of how it feels like to make their own rules, they're not going to always want to follow behind Lottie, and Lottie's not going to have her same position that she used to have before she got beat up. Let me know what y'all think about that. And this scene right here with Coach Ben makes me feel like this is probably the first time that he's seeing Javi laid out on the ground. Because remember, before Javi died, Javi was telling Natalie that they weren't far from where he was trying to take her. This looks like a face of shock. And he probably had all these questions for Javi, and he can't even ask him anymore because they let Javi drown. And he doesn't even know about all that commotion and chaos that went on at the cabin and made his way outside. So Natalie probably either broke him the news about Javi, or either she walked up on him as he found out about Javi. And that's why she could have been telling him that he really doesn't belong there. And this makes me wonder if Coach Ben's going to end up living in that tree, or if he's told Natalie about the tree. Are them two going to end up living in there together, or is Coach Ben going to die because he really don't belong there? But let me know what y'all think about that. And I don't know why Shauna could be crying, but whatever she's crying for, I don't feel sorry for her, not one little bit. She could be scared or having a flashback. Either way, I don't care. Now, when I first saw these hands, I thought that they could be Shauna's. I'm thinking this is probably her baby's grave and she wants to go visit it or something. But I noticed that for the most part, Shauna's gloves has been this dark color the whole time. Could these be Van's hands? I don't know, but they need to wash them. Walter has made his way to the compound and Jeff is there too. We saw in the trailer Walter introducing himself to Jeff and asked Jeff if he would like to help him move the body, and Jeff said, "What?" Now here's my theory. I think that the email we saw Walter send to the police was just to throw them off, but at the same time with the intention on getting them to Lottie's cult. But for what reason would he want them there? I still can't figure out, but somehow somebody died and I feel like it could have been Jay. And that's probably the body that he's talking about with Jeff. I think Walter is just as crazy as Misty and he killed Jay. Or he could be helping hide the body. We did hear what sounded like could be Jay's voice in the trailer saying this isn't over. It could be him knowing that he's about to die and he's saying this isn't over yet, insinuating that they're still going to get caught or something. I don't know, but I don't think that the body that Walter is talking about is Taissa, Van, Misty, Lottie, or Natalie. And even though we don't see Jay in the trailer, we do see Nick in the promo pictures that wasn't in the trailer. Obviously, Walter is the reason why they're there, and Jay has to be there too. I feel like it's a reason why we don't see Jay in the trailer. We just hear his voice, and why we don't see him in any other promo pics. Then I'm thinking maybe Lisa could have been the one that died, because still, what is her point in the show? Maybe we got ourselves a 2-for-1. 2 people died in this episode, Jay and Lisa. It looks like Walter could be hugging Misty and probably telling her, "Don't worry, I took care of it." Something we know she loves to say. I wonder if the lights aren't all police lights. I wonder if some of them are from the ambulance or the fire trucks. Is it a fire? And we also see Callie at the cult. You know, she went with Jeff. She's standing there with that stupid look on her face, talking to somebody, probably Jay/Syracuse. But I can guarantee that whatever she's doing there, she will not make an impact. So we see them in present day standing around the fire, something similar to what they did in the wilderness. This is probably before Lottie pulled the cars out. I'm pretty sure they didn't drink the poison, because in the trailer we see Shauna saying we have to do it the way we used to, meaning put that poison away. We're not drinking that. We're going to take the cars out. So Lottie's not only been having poison, she's been having the deck of cards that they used in the wilderness stashed away, and that could be why they showed us earlier in the season Lottie with the Queen of Hearts card with the eyes gouged out. We hear Lottie in the trailer saying you can submit or you can run, meaning either way we're still going to get you. I wonder if she said this before or after someone pulled the card, but either way Natalie is not down for this. She said, "Have you guys forgotten where that leads?" She's always been the most sensible to me, and yeah, she cannot forget where that leads to. We don't know about anyone else, but we know she was about to be the one that got cut up that day. And I know they didn't make these masks right then and there, and the fact that Lottie had these masks stashed away too, she is psychotic. She's been waiting for this. She couldn't wait to pull all that out the closet. Is this your leader? Is this your queen? But y'all let me know all your thoughts and theories about this episode down in the comments. This is the season finale, and I really hope it's a good one, even though I know we will not get all of our questions answered. So I won't expect anything specific because I don't want to be let down. I'm just hoping it's a really good episode, but let me know your thoughts in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.